Drinking on the job. Great, we've got a fire-breathing dragon that we're getting pissed on the job. Health and safety better not come in here, ever. Some drinks about. A cat and... That! You're absolutely correct. I'm Brendan Sapna Nuggets, and welcome to Demon Speakeasy, or Demon Pub, basically. Flames! Not the best start to your pub, just gonna say. I watched as the dragon spewed streams of dragon fire as it crouched in the corner, turning my bar into an inferno. Great. From the depths of that inferno, its scaly body suddenly began to shrink and emit a blinding white light. The light dimmed to reveal a petite young lady. Obviously. If you didn't know anything, obviously that's a common thing that dragons do. They just turn into people. And yeah, you should know that people also at any point can just turn into dragons. I sighed in exacerbation as I surveyed the carnage. The proprietor seemed nervous and shaken up. She almost looked like a cute puppy trying to express her innocence and guilt. A cute but terrifying puppy with the power to destroy entire cities. Yep, that's often the case as well. I might look like a delicate, is this you talking now? She might look like a delicate, well-endowed girl, but she actually the fire dragon princess, one of the 4 devas of the demon realm. And I hired her because... Can you give any reason as to why I did that? But, me, Dora! Please explain why you assumed a dragon form in our tiny bar. I'm sorry, I messed up, but just now, as I was cleaning the floor, I saw it. There's no English, by the way, this is a Chinese game. Saw what? Diabolical monster. A cockroach, probably. Do we have cockroaches in the pub? You're probably the most diabolical monster in this entire area. Not like that. It's a monster that only appears in the human realm. A horror surpassing anything. Worse than me, worse than that bastard of a father they call the Demon King. I don't think you're that scary, young master. Like I said, it's different. Okay, well, just that means it's been too nice of... just I've been too nice to you of all. Okay, then let's start being a dick. Come on, what is it? Spit it out already. Told you. Cockroach. The thing is I've never seen a cockroach. We don't really get them here in the UK. An insect. Sigh. It was also... I was also surprised the first time I saw one. You cast a curse of instant death the moment you laid eyes on it, young master. I remember very clearly. Fear comes from lack of exposure and knowledge. There's certainly a lot in this world that I have yet to encounter. So are we in the human realm, or... I'm confused. There's not only a lot of pretext other than the fact that we're still standing in an on-fire pub. Full of alcohol, I would imagine. We should try to get used to these things if you want to continue living here in the human realm, including cockroaches. Next time, try to resist the urge to transform. That might get us driven out of here. I understand, sorry, I understand how much effort it took to put this place together. Do you, though? Because it's currently on fire. Let's not let this happen again. Turn back the clock. Oh, like legit? Okay, I haven't seen you use your time warp abilities in ages. I leave them for emergencies, obviously. That's also something that average people can do as well. That's because I don't really like using it. The side effects can be inconvenient. As an elite demon, I can use certain special powers like my when I saw this game, I just like to pretext, when I saw this game, it looked like I was actually going to be mixing drinks and stuff like that, kind of coffee talk style. And then obviously there was all the tits everywhere, but you know, there's so far very minimal drinking. They may look like what humans call miracles, but they work in a different way. A murky stain is added to my soul every time I use my powers. That stain increases over our destructive and primitive desires. I see where this is going. Also, these powers are useless against the human hero. The last one managed to nullify everything I threw at it with his blessing. How did these mere humans get so overpowered? It's from years of playing Dark Souls. That's how they learn quick. Thanks for cleaning up the place. Looking forward to a busy night. Have you learned how to mix all those drinks already? Here we go. This is what I wanted. Of course, it only took me a few minutes and hundreds of failed attempts as I froze time for everyone else. I don't like using my time warping abilities, but I'll just freeze time so I can get used to how to put one liquid with another liquid so it tastes good. You're so talented. These cocktail things are the best. Humans really know how to enjoy themselves, don't they? I've only ever had slime wine back home. To be honest, I'd rather drink horse piss. Is water not a thing in Flame Dragon Land? No? Oh, okay. The humans have certainly surpassed us in culture and arts. My goal here is to learn the ropes and give us advantage in the long run. Oh, ropes get me excited. You're so ambitious. Could I ask you one tiny favour? Could you make that really, really good drink you made me for the last time? Drinking on the job. Great, we've got a fire-breathing dragon that we're getting pished on the job. Health and safety. Better not come in here, ever. I think I made you the Heaven's Door last time. It was blue and really pretty. You're working the tables, you shouldn't at least have our drinks memorised. I'm a bit slow, I'll try my best. Let's get warmed up by mixing a Heaven's Door for the clumsy Here we go! A bartending Bible! Heaven's Door 4. Could you stop shouting at me for 5 seconds, please? Heaven's Door. I don't know what any of this says, but fucking $400? What? First select the drink in the menu, Then click the ingredient you want to add to the pour you drink. Each time they may contain a maximum of 20 pours. Okay, you can also use the hotkeys on your keyboard, 1 or 2. Okay. Okay, so, there we go. Now we have them. I was going to say, a majority of this has not been translated yet. Need to make Heaven's Door. Okay, name. H. Heaven's Door. Here we go. We need 4 Witcher, so let's whoop that. 1, 2, there we go, there's 4. Zikidon, there, 4. Mermaid, 4. Charizard, 4. And Slime Juice, 4. Make drink. Complete. Very nice. Looks lovely. Oh, it's been so long since I've had a purple rain. It looks somewhat different now, but okay. Thank you, Master. I feel like I'm floating in the clouds. It's called being drunk. Is this what's going to heaven feels like? We'll never know. That's running your party, but our kind isn't exactly welcome up there. That's it. What's wrong? Are you in pain? The side effects of using my power are catching up to me. I'm feeling a sudden surge of lust. I'm here, Dragon Girl. Serve this cock with those huge tits. This is not how you should treat your staff. I just had to sully his soul to clear up this mess. It's all my fault. You should also not respond and this. Oh, fucking hell. Neil. Okay, yep. Chapter 1. Waltz of the Beast Kitten. Cool. Dora and I were bored out of our minds. Really? Because it didn't seem like that for a whole, 4 or 5 minutes. We had barely any customers for our bar's opening day. Not a single person has passed through those doors in the last few hours, Master. Well, it depends on what time it is also. We might have signed a peace treaty, but the humans might still be wary of us. Also, please call me boss instead of Master during working hours. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I'll just do some more cleaning. Potentially not with flames, that would be great. If no one's going to show up, I guess we can just close early. That's... candlelight, fireplace. It's not like you're paying lecky, you know, you could just stay open. The door opened and the customer entered just as I was about to call it a night. Welcome for one. Sworder. Yeah, it's just me. Oh, a dragon. Sign out there said there'd be monster girls, so I was expecting something like slim girls, mermaids, or even undead girls. Oh, she's unhappy. She's unpleased with the fucking basic bitch dragon girl. Sorry. Sorry, Dora, but as soon as a slime girl walks in here, you're getting replaced. I didn't expect to see an esteemed dragon. This is certainly a rare occurrence. We're on a bit of a budget right now, so it's just me. Would you like to sit at the counter? Oh, so we're going to hire others later. Ah. Tell the boss what you're ready to order. Okay, what you after? Not, you know, it's not going to get any money knocked off of it. It's $400 a drink, alright? You can say that I look pretty sexy all you like. It's 400 quid. Thank you, you're quite graceful and sexy yourself. This is not appropriate bartender decorum. I've met my fair share of demons in battle, so I can tell you're a demon. You look like a lot like humans, so most people can't make the distinction. Tomb Realm is a big place, and not all of us are born with features distinct from humans. The only ones that can see our true form are heroes and sages. With their blessings, they can see our wings, horns, tails, as well as our bright red skin. Didn't know that. I'm also just giving away, apparently, all of our fucking secrets to random people that show up to buy a drink. Get a drink. What do you want? Stronger the better. I'm not into those fruity girly drinks. How about a smooth criminal? Like the name suggests, it's pretty smooth at first, but the alcohol kicks in after a few sips. Okay, we're looking. So we have by name though. Smooth criminal. 280 quid. All right, we let's get the dub out for the Ziki Gong. 6 of that. 4 Charizard. We want to get the 1 out for this. We need 3 slimes, 1 ghost horn, and some ice. Let's cook that up. I miss Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk 2's coming out soon. I miss it. There we go. It just really deep down just looks like whiskey, but okay. Also not what I served her, but it's fine. I like it. Like you said, it starts off like a tasty drink, but the burning sensation comes back to bite you. Nice. Some get you down, or you here to celebrate. I'm guessing the latter. You know, some people just want a drink. You know, here in the human realm, there's this thing called alcoholism. I just finished clearing out a hive of goblins. Those serial rapists really don't understand the meaning of a peace agreement. Yeah, it's weird how goblins are like always painted as that, isn't it? Nothing would compare to those low-level monsters to show some restraint. Goblins aren't too intelligent, their minds are filled with lust and destruction. Exactly what you were 10 minutes ago. Maybe they just don't have a fucking dragon made to molest. That instinct stays with them even when they're tamed. That's why no one really wants a goblin as a pet. Glad that the peace treaty still lets us hunt low-level monsters. Without them, adventurers like me wouldn't be able to make a living or buy exorbitantly expensive alcohol. Here's a little snack. It's on the house. Is it takoyaki? Oh. This game is just making me sad. That says it looks like horned rabbit droppings. These are oh. So, whenever these kind of things come up, I always like to dissect them way too heavily. First off, Chinese game. Secondly, takoyaki, Japanese delicacy. Third off, everything's in dollars. Fourthly, cockroaches. Where the fuck did we set up shop? No, don't say that. It was takoyaki or grilled octopus balls. The boss got the recipe from one of those otherworldly friends. They can use to summon otherworlders as heroes, but summoning them turned out to be more trouble than it was worth. They're always violating some princess or ransacking some church. A couple even turned into fallen heroes, amassing ridiculous harems and holding debauchered orgies. Sounds like every anime / RPG out there. Eventually, they stopped summoning heroes altogether. Anyway, Octopus, the massive 8-legged sea monster. Yeah, oh man, the amount of takoyaki that you could make with that. No, these are made with normal octopi, but octopuses. We cut them up, dip them in batter, and deep fry them. After that, we cover the whole thing in a special sauce. Crispy, crunchy, and super delicious. How'd you like our food menu? She doesn't. We forcibly gave her something for free. That was also a lot of takoyaki for free. But when will you put even a fraction of the effort into memorize? Oh, right, okay, hard memorizing. It defies explanation. She just explained it. But yes, I do agree with you. Furry, sworder, person thing. Special ingredient is a sauce called mayonnaise. Made by beating eggs together, olive oil, and a bit of lemon juice. Lemons and olives using expensive foreign produce as condiment. How decadent. Those things grow like weeds. Eggs grow? Eggs? Really? I might earn more money if I opened an import market instead of this bar. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like it, but then again, at 200 quid a drink, probably not. Didn't come to the human realm just to earn money, though. Then why? Need another drink. Okay. The other worlder who taught me this recipe told me that takoyaki without beer is as tragic as a raid party without a healer. Speaking of, we have a serious healer shortage right now. The priests went back to their churches after the treaty was signed and none of them want to fight anymore. Because of those cowards, potions are now in massive demand and the prices are getting ridiculous. Okay, so I'll add that to the long list of things that I'm going to just start supplying in here. Welcome to my pub slash export market slash potions shop. Sounds like you need a beer to soothe the rage. So can I not just say, there we go. Beer, 80 quid. How imported is this? Done. I have served beer. That doesn't look like beer to me, but who am I to judge? Hit this spot. The bubbly, malty flavors go very well with this popcorn chicken. Did she order popcorn chicken, or did you just find it? Would you like some more snacks to nibble on? I'd love to, but I gotta go. I have an appointment with the dwarven blacksmith. Okay, getting your weapons polished. I'm actually the one doing the polishing tonight, haha. Despite their shortness, dwarves have surprisingly large weapons. I was making a joke, but that's actually where it was going. They'll drink both before and after getting it on. It gets them in the mood. You know how dwarves are with their alcohol. It's like water to them. That was a useful bit of information. Actually, it may be a little bit too much information. I don't think you're ready for them. They're not going to care for your glasses and cups. Dwarves drink by the barrel. They're also notoriously stingy, so if they show up, good luck getting them to open their wallets. And at my prices, that is going to be difficult. The other hand, this takoyaki stuff could be a hit. I'll tell my dwarven friend about it. Although my money's on the counter. See ya. Bye! Have fun. Please don't invite dwarves round, because I don't have time for that. We earned 2 drinks worth of money, and apparently just gave away free takoyaki, which I'm still very, very upset about. It's a good start. I didn't even know dwarves could be attracted to a long-haired beastkin. Their fur attracts too many random odors. I've always preferred the scent of a woman like you, Dora. Compared to the beastkin, humans seem to care even less about personal hygiene. They only bathe once a week. When was the last time you bathed? The music ended perfectly for that. Placed my order for the bathtub. The owner told me that it was his first customer this year. Where are we on planet Earth? Unbelievable. Oh, is the bathtub being installed today? Yep, Teo's monitoring them back home. I can't wait to finally take a hot bath tonight. Aren't dragons supposed to be cold-blooded? You shouldn't have any body odor to worry about. It's actually kind of strange that you like showering so much. I'm not cold-blooded when I'm in this human form, because that makes sense. If I were cold-blooded, my body would feel cold to the touch like an undead. In my human form, my temperature only goes down when I use my dragon scales. I hope you're taking notes for when the Demon Speakeasy just randomly poofs into existence in some region of the planet. See, that might sound prejudiced, but I can't quite stand the smell of the undead. Yes, it might be because it's rot. Well, they're literally corpses, so they're gonna smell no matter what. That's probably why they're so obsessed with deodorants and perfumes. Let's talk about something a little less stomach-turning. Door chime sounds and door opens once again. Please be a customer. A ghost. Oh, it's just the wind. Fucking. The streets outside are empty. I suppose we won't be expecting any more customers tonight. Made some money, so let's call. I mean, at those prices, selling 1 drink a night will do. Want to make it home before Tio rips the house apart. Oh, okay. Drinks sold. Tips. Also, tipping isn't really like a big thing here in the UK either. You can if you want, but it's not like a staple rule like it seems as though it is in America, you know, and there's not a lot of people here as well that live off of tips, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20% if you're feeling generous. It's meant to be kind of like tax, essentially. You don't tip more than what you paid for the fucking stuff. But she can feel free to come back anytime. Getting a new vinyl, Dance with the Beast. Great. Did she leave that there, or did we find that when we moved some drinks about? A cat and that. It just overtook the fact that there was a cat with her cleavage. This is Teo. Hi. Teo leaps passionately onto me the moment I open the door, her tail wagging enthusiastically as she nuzzles me. Just a ball of energy, aren't you, Teo? Are you trying to imitate a cat like the one that we have somewhere back there? Foxes don't meow, they bark. Foxes, cats, they're both mammals, so same difference. I mean, humans are also... Humans are also mammals. But I don't see you jumping about going sugoi sugoi. Also, foxes don't bark, we are. Which is true. I've pet a fox. They're so fluffy, but they make the weirdest fucking sounds. Sounds like a woman screaming, but an octave higher. Never mind that. Is the bathtub ready? Yep, the clothes you ordered for me have arrived, master. Ta-da, how does it look? It looks like they forgot to the stitching on the seam at the hips, but it seems as though it's a bit, they forgot the, fucking, never mind, that's probably what we ordered. It looks great on you. Next time, please don't bite your clothes to shreds. Cool. We have a dragon that burns our pub down, and we have a fox girl that rips things to shreds. You work with the staff that you've got, alright? One day I came home to discover that Teo had ripped apart her outfit. It had happened beyond my time manipulation range, so I couldn't fix it. Sure. That's why I had to buy a completely new set for her. It's their fault for making it out of the riptastic material. Okay, I'll try and control myself. I'll just use this gnawing stick you bought me. Where'd you get it? It's very therapeutic. I got it from the pet supply. Don't need to mention that, do it? When was the last time you showered? You stink. Thought you had a powerful sense of smell. Do I smell? I know I showered yesterday. I think you might be too much of a clean freak. You have to at least wash once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once at night. Don't you agree? Look at how often house cats clean themselves. Would just like to point out that, from what I can see, about 20% of what's going on in front of me is fluff. Don't think it's the same as a cat, man. I'm just saying. You shouldn't discriminate against canines on account of our hygiene. Well, good thing we have a tub now. Time to take these inaugural bath. Are we using that in the right connotation? Anyway. She hates it. I'm not... As I said, we might want to get some new straps for it, because it rides down remarkably easy, and also rides up you know, again, I feel as though this was a custom order, so yeah. I didn't even read what she said. Honestly, then what would it take to get you to take a bath today? I want a reward, you know what I want the most, and I think we all know where this is going. Teo's expression softened as she gazed towards my crotch. Canines have always been fascinated by rod-like objects. Don't know if I like that sentence. And now that we've taken sexual advantage of 2 of our members of staff in just as many days, we can now click on Dora or Teo's portrait to interact with them after a long day of work. Now, I would really like you to define what you mean by interact, because if I was to interact with my subordinates or other members of staff, it would be a friendly chat about how their day was, or, you know, they got any plans for the weekend. It would not be tit fucks or banging them on the floor in order to convince them to take a bath. But maybe I'm in the wrong employment. Buy food and gifts for them at the market to increase their affection. For that stuff to happen, increase affection to trigger H events, and spend your nights frolicking with all kinds of monster girls. Markets. What have we got? This costs $1,000. That costs $1,000. Everything costs $1,000. I don't know what this does, but this only costs 5. Heart. Slime. Phoenix. Fairy. Return home. Because I don't know what any of it fucking does. Well, it kind of spoils that we're only ever going to have 12 guests. But good to know. Go to the bar. Let's see how day 2 goes. Right at the gate, witch. I really miss the taste of good Guns N' Roses. So that's what I'm getting. Alright, I'm glad that you know what it is that you want, because that makes it so much simpler for me to mix. Alright, we've got 2, so 2 of you, 2 Charizard, 2 of Ghost Horn. Switch it to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and blended. Shake for about 10 seconds. Do I need to remember to do that? Because I will not. Wait, infuse. No, 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 no. There we go. Blended. Blended? Blended. How? Help. Where's the option for blended? I've got all this to make drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, blended complete. Ah, there we go. That's easier. Drink's the best, customers love it, and even I have to resist taking a tiny sip. Don't. He/she left looking satisfied. Sorter is back. Mood here calls for a popular drink. You know what I... Oh, okay. He wants a drink that's popular. I should check the tab on the menu. Type popular. There we go. Let's make this, since it's the priciest, not to take advantage of my customers like that, but it is a business, and you said to make you any old shit, so expensive it is. And infuse. Greed Island it is. Could we not have served it in a nicer cup? Wonderful, it looks like they really enjoyed it. You know how to make a good cocktail. Great. He/she left looking satisfied. Hey, give me a beer with a little extra flavour. Maybe I could pour a beer and do a little infusion. Okay. Beer. Infuse. Serve. That's the flavour I was looking for. Great, we're doing great. I'm having some fun tonight after this drink. Should I get myself a cat girl or an elf? He/she is left looking satisfied. I made money. I made almost just as much as I sold in tips. Good, good. Alright, so this brings up a very interesting conundrum. It seems as though I'm only making money to buy this shit to fuck my staff, who I pay and live with anyway. Anyhow, I suppose I'll buy this. Alright, so this one's for you. You gained a bit of affection, so is this one... Cool, now we know. And I now have no money. Great. I wish there was kind of like more to this bit, because it seems as though it's like it just rushes kind of high. Oh, Guns N' Roses, cool. But at least they know what they want. I think that's it. I think like I'm missing the kind of like potential to fuck up. With like making new drinks and stuff like that there was in Coffee Talk. One of these, and make the drink, shake it for 10 seconds to get blended. And blended, there we go. Event round. Ah, so there is stuff other than that happening. Great. Ah, that's the ticket. It's just like incredible wine I found buried inside an enchanted crypt. Don't know if you should drink wine that's in an enchanted crypt, but hey, well, a man that wears gloves like that, who am I to argue? You give off a very adventurous vibe. I'm guessing I can expect lots of exciting adventure stories from you. You're absolutely correct. I'm Brendan Fraser. Oh no, no! You can't do Brendan like that. You can't do my boy Brendan like that. I really want to watch The Mummy now. And George of the Jungle, of course. I'm Brendan Fraser, the famous adventurer. You bet I have lots of exciting adventure stories to tell. I've written those stories and published them in all 3 of my travel diaries. I won't mind, if at all, if you left my works on your counter for the other guests to peruse. It's a little too dark in here for reading. That might work better at a coffee shop. That's alright, I'll catch you with some stories next time. Cool. Bye, Brendan Fraser. You have a pretty big tip, how generous. Did he now? And who are you? Cloud Smythe. Can't believe I failed the adventure promotion test again. I'm so useless. I wish I could redo my entire life. Could you get me a drink that will help me start again from ground zero? I clicked through the advice. Shit. Just came across this one. Orcs Jizz. It's great, like orc jizz, if you're into that. I think that I should have clicked quite so much, because now I'm going through the entire plethora and I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Let's make him that anyway. It'll be wrong. I'm already about to sink my entire fucking business because I'm also skint, because I bought chocolate and cake for my employees. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait. Shit. I think it's because I blended it. Let's try that again. Ground zero. Wait, they said something. Ground zero, it's in the description. Okay, this is the only one that has anything to do with zero in it. So, we're gonna have to hope that this is what they want. Ghost Horn, 3 slime juice, 1 and infuse. Hopefully this is the drink they want. Don't take too long with it. Serve. I feel much better after downing that drink. Okay, gotta keep going on. Great. They left feeling. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, that was a lot of money. Oh, is this how much? Oh, right. Sure, I'll play at blackjack. I'm usually quite good at blackjack. Did I win? Unsure what transpired. I think I won. Errors. That's not true. Well, I didn't make any mistakes, but I did throw away drink. Cool. Well, I think you get the gist. That is Demon Speakeasy, or Demon Pub, if you will. It's good to know that there's some humour in it there as well with the Brendan Fraser bit. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, bat the subscribe button, like the video, geese your button in the section down below, all that jazz. And I'll catch you nuggets in the next one, alright? Cheery bye. Drinking on the job. Great, we've got a fire-breathing dragon that we're getting pished on the job. Health and safety better not come in here, ever. Some drinks about. A cat and... that. You're absolutely correct. I'm Brendan Fraser.